87, 86, and 85 rated squads for a card that I'm really interested in Ekitike. I think that's how you say his name. Let's put him into a team and let's review him. Is your team looking a little something like this on FC25 and you want to upgrade it? Well, today I might have a solution for you with LootBar.gg. LootBar.gg is the fastest place to get your coins, but not only that, they are also the cheapest. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than all other competitors, they're also considerably cheaper than FC points. On top of that, LootBar are now also offering 8% extra coins on every single order. You can also now buy packs directly from LootBar, which is cheaper than on the game. And don't just take it from me, a lot of other creators are using LootBar. And you know you can trust them because their reviews are brilliant. And on top of all of that, guys, they offer a very, very fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. So if you are looking for FC25 coins, make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description. And when you do go to LootBar, use code Viper at checkout to get an extra 8% off. Now, guys, if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. There is one big reason why I'm really excited to review this card. I've gone on to FOT.gg and this card can be made mostly lengthy. He is 4-star, 4-star, 6'2", controlled at the moment, and right-footed. For roles, can only play striker. He's got target forward plus, but then he's got false 9 plus plus, poacher plus plus, advanced forward plus plus. So very, very good for roles there. In terms of playstyles, he's got finesse shot, chip shot plus, which isn't the best, but actually is quite good on this game. Chips are quite effective on FC25. I don't really think you need chip shot plus, but it still is relatively decent this year. He's also got power shot silver, power header, first touch, rapid plus, technical, and aerial. Remember, he is 6'2", so that's not too bad. And this kind of card makes me think about that Mbappe, which I'm not going to review because I think he's outrageously priced. This card, in my opinion, will compete with that Mbappe. And yeah, Mbappe's got a little bit of aura, but this card actually looks brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He has got 95 acceleration and 97 sprint speed. Very good shooting in the right areas with 90 attack positioning and shot power, 93 finishing, and then 83 long shots. Volleys and penalties really don't matter on this game, so we do not care about them at all. His passing, whilst it is relatively low, he's got 83 vision and 92 short pass. So that's very good for a striker. Long pass, you don't really need on a striker. And curve, it's quite low on this card. But if you don't have finesse plus, you don't really want to be doing finesses anyway. And that's the only thing that curve is really good for. Now, as we move on to his dribbling, he's got stinky dribbling in some areas. Low agility and balance, 85 and 82. 85 reactions, bit on the low side as well for this stage of the game. 92 for both ball control and dribbling, which is really good. And then 82 composure, once again, very much on the low side. In terms of his physicals, he's got 98 jumping, 99 head and accuracy, 83 stamina, that's fine for a striker, 86 strength, and 77 aggression. Now, I've already made my mind up on the chem style for this card because I want him to be mostly lengthy with that rapid. The sniper is going to be what we go for. Now, with the sniper applied, mostly lengthy. I am an absolute believer, guys, that once you mix rapid plus or quick step plus, more so rapid plus with lengthy, cards become absolutely outrageous. So, with the sniper applied, he gets 94 attack positioning, 98 shot power, gets a massive boost to the long shots up to 95, also gets 99 jumping, he also gets 98 strength and 85 aggression. In terms of the role for him, I'm going to play him on advanced forward plus plus. Let's get into a few games and see if I'm right about this card being absolutely insane. Here is game one coming up with Ekitike. And guys, if you're on TikTok, we're using the sniper on this card and he's mostly lengthy. All right then, guys, let's test out this man. I'm excited to review him. I really hope that he feels as good as I'm expecting him to feel. Now, of course, to get the mostly lengthy, you're going to need to play him on free chemistry, so you can't really play him off the bench. So far, his passing's felt okay. Oh dear, the gameplay has not felt okay though. That's nice. Ekitike. Oh, hello. Oh, if I didn't read time that, did you see the sprint boost though? It was quite mad. The first touch as well is quite nice because it's essentially like having like a B-Tech quick step. Of course, he doesn't actually have quick step, which is a bit jarring. Is he going to win that? Okay. Okay, so he's good in the air then, guys. Oh, his dribbling didn't feel good there at all though. That was one hell of a win from him though, wasn't it? Into him here. I'm going to do step overs here. He should be in. Ooh. Yeah, he's in. Okay. Wow. Great start, guys. I didn't even green time that. So that is quite an outrageous finish. They usually don't go in from that angle. So you can tell that his finishing is quite good based off that alone. I mean, I feel like this card's going to be relatively one-dimensional. I like the fact that he's good in the air, though, guys. Here we go again. Look at his sprint boost. Yeah, GG's, man. GG's. His sprint boost is absolutely insane. Here is game 2 now coming up with Ekitike, and the first game was over very quickly. Some people might say, you know, small sample size. I understand that. But you can tell when a card has got it going on. What on earth is wrong with this game at the minute, by the way? And what I saw from him in that first game, levels. He's in again. Literally in again. Oh my god, guys. His positioning seems brilliant as well. This is a really good SBC. Like, this is a really good SBC. I don't know, guys, how much you lot like the lengthiness, but I'm in love with it. I think it's so OP on this game. And this card's really direct. He doesn't have a lot to his game, right? He's good in the air, which is nice to see. But he doesn't have an outrageous amount to his game. I think that's important to say. He's quite a direct player. In that, please. Oh, not against Virgil. Not against Virgil. Fair enough. Yeah, very, very direct player. Feels like, you know... Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. It's another rage quit. I can't believe it. Well, so far, this card has been an absolute demon. Let's see what he can do in this one. As we talk a little bit more about this card, guys, I have been insanely impressed. It's one of them SBCs which you can't quite believe is priced the way it is when you look at the quality he does have. Now, as I do say, quite one-dimensional. I think that's important. Oh, God. But with the sniper applied, of course, what you're getting is insane physicals. Insane physicals. Jesus Christ, Kimmich. He is already really good in the air, and you can feel that. He is 6'2". He's got some decent quality in the air, guys. This is where he's really, really dangerous, isn't it? Yeah, little dink into him. Oh, what is that? What is that, EA? Dangerous off player locks too, man. Look at his... Oh, my word. He is definitely an on-the-shoulder striker. Most certainly. But his physicals are really good. He's really, really strong, actually. A lot stronger than I probably thought he was going to be. He's got a really quite small body type, which does play into, you know, him actually feeling relatively nimble. Look at his pace, man. I like this card. I really, really like this card. Now, probably worth mentioning. Hold on. Oh, Ekitike. Oh, it's an absolutely brilliant goal. What I was trying to say, though, guys, it's probably worth mentioning that I don't think, once again, this card's going to be for everyone, right? But what I will say is, if you haven't already, learn how to use mostly lengthy, because it is so, so broken. If you can get in behind with mostly lengthy, you are not getting caught. You know, a lot of people complaining about defenders catching up and this, that, and the other. You will not get caught up if you learn mostly lengthy. Like, you just won't. Or just lengthy in general, right? Even controlled lengthy is pretty damn good. I really like the fact that he's good in the air. You know, he's a relatively nimble striker, as we saw with that goal just a second ago. So, you know, the fact that he is good in the air is quite decent. His passing's felt okay. Oh, my God. Oh, he's unlucky. He's not like Haaland strong. He's absolutely not Haaland strong. But he can hold his own more than most players. He's going to win that. Jesus Christ. And this time he is fully in. Ekitike. Yes, please. This card is unbelievable value. Wow. 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 Oh. He is just incredibly hard to stop. That is the words that I would use. So hard to stop, guys. So hard to stop. He's actually really fun to play with as well, because you know how dangerous he is. Look. What have I just seen? This card is doing stupid things, man. Oh my God. Well, that was a really, really fun review. A very easy review. You know, it's one of them ones where the card kind of fits the style of play that I like to play. I'm very much a fan of Rapid Plus players. I'm very much a fan of Rapid Plus players that can be made lengthy, as I think they're so hard to stop. This card does have a few issues. He does have a few issues, and the first one is no quick step. What you're going to notice with this card is his L1 sprint boost isn't as good as someone that has the same properties as this card, but also has quick step. And it's quite evident to see in games. Sometimes he's got an outrageous sprint boost, and other times it will leave you kind of confused. The way you're going to get an insane sprint boost off this card, and it's the same with all lengthy players mostly, is step overs. If you initiate some step overs and then just drive in a straight line, no one will catch this card. Make sure you put a sniper on him. Make sure he's on mostly lengthy. Make sure you get that rapid plus and lengthy boost, as it is so hard to stop this card. Because his pace is outrageous, his shooting is very good. I will say, I do feel like he's got a playstyle plus and a half. Chip shot plus isn't any different from chip shot silver. That's a little bit annoying. I would have liked a first touch plus, a technical plus, even an aerial plus would have been quite nice. But I don't think it really matters, because what this card offers is just crazy. Of course, we talked about the shooting a little bit. His Travellas are good. His finishing inside the box is good. His attacking AI seems very, very good as well. He's constantly looking to run in behind on the Advanced Forward Plus Plus as well. Really, really dangerous. I do also think Poacher Plus Plus for this card will be amazing, but I enjoyed him enough on Advanced Forward Plus Plus. His passing is actually good. It's actually good. Don't stress about the 80 passing stat. The vision and short pass means that his passing is very viable. That's what I found in game anyway. His build-up play was relatively decent. His dribbling doesn't have good left stick dribbling, doesn't have good L2, R2 dribbling, but his technical dribbling is actually quite good, which I was happy to see, because I was a bit worried about the dribbling, especially with us not boosting it because of the sniper. I was a bit worried that it was going to feel really, really stinky. Not the case. He has got decent technical dribbling. Don't expect much from the left stick, though, or the L2, R2, as he doesn't really offer that. As we move on to the physicals, great in the air. Absolutely brilliant in the air, guys, which is a selling point for me. He's got that aerial silver. Does help him. Stamina, not an issue, as we expected. And then his strength, whilst he isn't as strong as your Virgils, your Yapstams, he will get through them at times. Not all the time. I'd probably say like 3, 4, 5 times out of 10. He's able to kind of hold off them defenders and drive through. But it doesn't really matter anyway, as that's not the only thing you're going to be doing with this card, right? He's a bit more than just a sprint boost merchant. He's got a lot to his game. Very powerful, very direct. Reminds me of Bale a little bit. I do think if you want to complete this card, you're going to have to start him in your team and play him on free chemistry to get the mostly lengthy. I do still think off the bench, though, this card will be really dangerous. I think he's an instant complete. I think he's really good. And whilst he has only one playstyle plus, this card's really fun and actually quite meta in game. So go and get him done.